to start today's evaluation off, I have recorded my trailer for my demo, and I will be quiet while I showcase this to you. So that is my trailer. Now, in there, I've also showcased my abilities image that shows the future ideas for weapons and such for the player. For my trailer, I am not super experienced in Premiere Pro, though I have been learning how the simple parts work, and that's how I've managed to get used to work like this by separating the audio from the gameplay footage, of course, so I can actually delete it, and then of course replacing it with music. Then of course adding text by using this key here. Whenever I time it correctly, I just add the text. I get to customize it by using the graphics section of the game. Oh, not the game, of the Premiere, and I get to just edit to be how I want it to, and that applies for every single piece of text on this. Um, and after that, to add a fade system, I simply just went onto the audio section, and there's a video transition section that added dissolve, which I've added the additive dissolve, and that's how you get the fade system to work on that. What I will be doing next is I will be exporting this into an MP3 and uploading it to YouTube so I can place it onto my site work. And from there, speaking of my site work, there is something else I can do. In my site work, I have gone ahead and answered to two feedback responses I have received so far. Now, of course, on the final day tomorrow, I may receive more feedback replies, though you'll only be able to know then by my evaluation, of course. So if I go to my presentation page now and I will share my screen. So if we go onto here and scroll down to my bottom section, as you can see here, I've received 2 responses and I've sent my thoughts and response about them, talking about what sort of changes could I make based on these and how beneficial these have been towards my future ideas. But as I said before, the next thing to do is to upload the trailer. Now, for the trailer, if I move on to Adobe again, how it works is if I file and then click export, select media, and what happens is a new tab will open up. I don't think you can see this, so I may have to do this. So a new export tab pops up, and this allows me to change the format to whatever I want. Of course, most people tend to just pick the usual H.264 as the usual format. And of course, you can go ahead and select anything. I would tend to just pick this as a way to export into a nice 1080p. And what I tend to do is I don't tend to mess with this, except I click on this. It opens a file explorer, which you can't see. And if I go to a file location, let's just put it in my video folder, and I name this the Boxbot trailer. You can see that it's updated itself on there, and from there everything else is fine. I don't have to mess with anything else, and then export. So while this is doing, I will be ending this evaluation on the note that after I have done uploading this, the only possible things I can do for my site is more feedback that gets given to me, because I have not a clue on regards to what else needs doing on my site work. I have asked my tutors for checkups just to see what sort of things can be done, but by now it is the last day that I could ask them to check over my work, as the rest of the days they will be busy doing other pieces of work. So again, as mentioned, that's going to be all, and this may be my last evaluation. It all depends on regards to the feedback. But of course, after this will be my final evaluation, where I will be doing a long paragraph and a video on regards to everything that's been happening throughout the project, what I feel, and general ideas on regards to what I can do better. Of course, I won't rag on a bit longer. I'm going to end this just now, and I'll be updating you next time.